What is up, everybody? It's the Fuzzy Orange. Welcome. Today I'm back on my fire. Before we get started, I just want to quickly go over a little bit about some updates. So, as you see, last time we were on here, I said I was going to be working on a pet because I wanted to play a little bit more defensive. I did update this deck just a tiny bit, just to kind of match it. Not really any big changes, just added a power link just because it would be a little bit helpful. I may cut down to 2 fire elementals and go 2 power links. But that's obviously back, probably going to change again when we get the pet. And I actually did finish the pet, it just needs to get ultra right now, if I can find you, and it is on a fire beetle. So here we are, the pet's pretty much done. I just need to get it to ultra because I do have the, where are you, the fire dealer jewel right here. So, and these are real, like, those are like fully real 15s and all that. So I actually have 71 resist. Like, I actually have a fake pet right now in terms of proof, so it would actually be 71 resist for all of them, which is amazing. So for fire, ice, and balance, which are like gonna be the best, so hopefully we can do that, and that's pretty much what we're gonna do for today. So again, just quickly to go over the deck, it's pretty simple. It's just this. We've been over this before in the last video. Very little has changed, maybe a couple of changes here and there because I just make it off, and it's, you know, sometimes I change stuff. So yeah, the goal is, and we are currently at 4-1. Yeah, that's pretty much the goal. So I'm pretty happy, and hopefully we can get a good match today. And yeah, so don't worry, guys. I'm still in the process of just doing stuff. I've been really busy this week. Hopefully, when we can come back, into making videos again, my myth is coming very close to being done. I'm going to be working on a balance soon. My life should actually be ready soon because I actually am going to be able to get my hands on a Jewel Crafters bundle. So I'll actually be able to do the set that I want on him. So hopefully we'll have some life PvP soon at the very least alongside fire. So this way we can actually start kind of like filling in days, and I don't have to keep coming back like every 2 days just to make a fire video, because you know, I could be getting to like Warlord and stuff. It's just that I kind of want to also work on other projects so I can actually have a couple of things to switch between. So yeah, but anyway, I'm not going to bore you guys. We'll jump into the game and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back and we're fighting Oren, who looks like he's going to be potentially a storm, so Oren Storyhorn. So let's go. We're going to get second, so of course he is an ice with so much bloody health. That is ridiculous. Okay, let's play this a little bit slow. Again, the number one thing that you always want to do when you're in this situation is just take it slow, slow down, and yeah, just want to make sure. So we're just going to go for a brace here. We definitely don't want to get hit too hard, but we always want to have the option to just go for an Ifrit and screw him over. Now, actually switching to the pet now would have been totally fine, but anyway, we're just going to do that. I want Shrike. Actually, I don't think I need this many epics, because I'm not getting any hits to use them on. I'm just going to go for a Glacial Shield. Play it slow, force him to have to go for some sort of AoE, go for some sort of dot. So he used the first bubble. That's important, mostly because I'm not running that many bubbles, just because I'm fired. The games don't last that long. So we got that. So now we have 2 hits that we want. I actually want to go for the stun block here because I don't want him to like combo me if he wants to. Like, I don't mind a frostbite, so he's just gonna steel ward, and that's fine, because eventually I think what his plan was for me to change the bubble and then go for a winter moon and then potentially something else. So I just kind of want to do that. We're not gonna need 2 strikes, so I'm just gonna go for the bubble here. I'm at max pibs. He could go for really anything. I just want to take it slow. I want to wait patiently. I don't want to rush anything because we're not in any immediate danger. He is an ice at the end of the day, so his damage is very limited. So there's a tower. We're just going to go for this bubble. Now he has a choice now. He can either change it or he can go for something else. So here I'm actually going to go for the Burning Rampage, just to force him to react to this, and potentially like he'll just go for another bubble here, so we get a free Rampage off, right? That's pretty much what happens right here. So we're just gonna go for this. So he's in an interesting situation now where he either has to remove this with the Tri-Age and give us a free strike, or go a little bit offensive. He may just shield again. So I'm just going to delete all this. I'm just going to go into a strike right now, because he is in a little bit of a predicament. He's probably going to shield, and that's fine. If he shields, then we can just react, because we can just go for another FFA. So let's see, is this Abominable? Yes, okay. That's actually pretty good for us, because if he doesn't get another one, he's going to have to shield this turn. And that means that we're going to be piercing through his shield, essentially, no matter what. Because even if it's a 70, we're still going to... We have 40 pierce, so we will pierce through it. That's actually pretty fine. That's a lot of damage, but he can't really kill us. So I'm going to go for an Ifrit next. So yeah, we're going to go for an Ifrit here. Because he has to shield. Damn, he has set resist for 5 for sure. Cold Iron, that's fine. We're still going to pierce through all that, and we're still going to have 20 pierce for anything to follow up. So it's unfortunate that we got set for. Because as you can see, he clearly has a pet that's like for fire. Like, he's going to have to go for a shield here. So I'm going to predict the shield here and actually go for a wand hit. Or should I? Because he has to go for... Yeah, actually I'm just going to go for the FFA right here. He goes for the wand. So if this crits, we actually kill him, I'm pretty sure. He has no pierce. I mean, no resist. There's no way. If he has resist, then he actually hard set for us, because I have 90 pierce with this. This hit is going through. We actually have 100% pierce, so... If he gets a Shadow Pip, we die, though. That's the only bad thing. So if he has a Shadow Pip, we just lose here. Nice. We got lucky. We're just going to shield here into a... another hit, hopefully. I actually think maybe I should have wanded into a Ifrit, to be honest. %'s not a big deal. Yeah. Shadow Pip. Actually, I think I lose here. Yeah, I don't think we can win. Because he just goes for any hit into Abominable Weaver and we lose. Yeah, okay, well that's unfortunate. So we're going to lose, but hey. We can't do anything. The guy's ice. We're going second. I think we did the best we could have. I think the only play that I could have done better was maybe instead there, go for the wand into the Ifrit. So this way I could have gone Infallible into something else. Maybe play a little bit more defensive. I don't know. I'll definitely have to look back at that again. But we are definitely dead here. He just kills us with even a Winter Moon at this point. So the only thing we can really do is go for a thing. Hope that for some reason he can fizzle. Yep. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. So we're going to take a loss here. But hopefully the next game we can at least go first if we fight Ice, who has this type of set against us. I like how he got a crit, but we didn't crit at all, and I bet you we still have we have a higher crit percent. Yeah. So I wonder if I can get his gear. So let's check out his gear set, see how much resist he has to fire. Because he definitely has a ward pet, like that's for sure. And that's why I think I need a ward pet, because like if I had a ward pet there, I think we would have been in a better position. We maybe could have taken at least 2 more hits. So let's take a look at how much resist he has to fire. Yeah. Wow, he actually did set for fire. Yeah, because he only has fire and ice ward. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is a hard set fire pet. Like, okay, we can't beat that. That's just unlucky. Okay, whatever. So we got hard set 4. That's pretty much all I learned from that. Okay, guys, we're back for another game. We're fighting Jason this time, who's a fire. I actually swapped to my fire beetle pet, and I just gave it a fire giver jewel just for now because I had like a bunch of those. It's not a big deal. We're going second again. That's really unlucky that we've gone second twice today. Yeah, I could have guessed just from his pet. So that's really unfortunate for us. So now we're just gonna do this. We're gonna discard this. I'm gonna discard the rampage. Not too big of a deal. I'm just gonna go for a volcanic shield to start off. So, unfortunate that today we're going to be probably, going second twice in a row. Let's hope we can actually win this one. So, I can't really find any stun blocks, so I'm just going to go for this. Gonna go for a minion, okay. I'll just leave it for now. It's not really going to do anything besides maybe try to put a smoke screen on me this turn. I'll just play the safer bet here and go for a stun block. He went for a rampage right off the bat. I don't know if that's actually going to do anything for him. He just pretty much wasted all his pibs. And I have a brace up, so he's going to be essentially attacking into a brace with 71 fire resist. I don't know how much pierce he has, so... This is probably a smoke screen. I hope that I power through this, because I'd like to get my stun blocks up. It would be nice. Nice. Okay, cool. 3 stun blocks. So the first point of business here is, actually, I can just go for the strike here, but what I'll do actually, he's probably going to go for a shield. I'm just going to go for the fire elf here, kill this minion quickly. And then we'll look for the burning rampage ourselves. Okay, so he got off the link. Dealing nothing. Jewels are OP. So this pierces through this probably, yep, and a little bit more. Yeah, that did nothing. So this minion's gone. Definitely didn't need the crit there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just look a little bit into my deck, and we're just gonna go for this burning rampage here, because the worst case is he goes for a shift, right? And then in that case it doesn't really matter. The main thing that's important here is that we save up so we can always go for a wait, he just summoned another minion? Why would you... What's the point? Like, that minion doesn't do any damage to me, so I don't really care. Like, yeah, it breaks shields, but he's been wasting his pibs. If you have no pibs, your minion means nothing. Like, what are you doing? Now he can't even shift this if he wanted to. He would have to change it. He has stun blocks, but... Oh, fuck. I wasted that. Ah, whatever. I was going to delete it anyway. We'll delete this. We can just go for a strike here, actually. And then we'll just kind of bait out a fire dispel. That will be our plan. Like, he's gonna go for smoke screen. Nope, fire trap. Okay, and that's gonna do nothing. So yeah, you can definitely see like this ward pet alongside like all these jewels. They definitely really help out, mostly against like minions here. So now I'm going to essentially bait out his fire dispel here. Like, we'll just do this for now, because he'll probably shield again. Yeah. Let's just kill the minion alongside this. I hope he fizzles, that'd be awesome. Nah, okay, fire elf. Does this actually deal damage to me? 6. Yeah, but nothing else does. Okay. He dealt 6 damage to me. So let's kill off this minion, and let's kill off these shields, essentially. Nice. Wait, do we not get anything for that? Is that a glitch? So I'm gonna go for a fire beetle. No, I'm not. This is where I go for the Ifrit. Pretty much now he's in a position where if he Ifrits, it's not going to do any damage. And so he's going to have to go for a shield here. Or an Ifrit. So either he wastes all his pips as well, and essentially I just got a huge amount of pressure on him. Or... we're just going to kill him. That's pretty much the situation he's in. He has to Ifrit here. But we have to go for that hit because we have to force it. Yes. So that pretty much put him, like, it's fine. Yes, we wasted our Pibs because he's Ifriting us. But we have to, because if he just goes for a shield, then he dies if we hit. So that's pretty much what we're forcing. We're just trying to force him into a situation. Now, it would be awesome if we fizzled, because we can fizzle here. So if we actually fizzled... No. Okay, I was about to say, that would be so pro if, like, we planned to abuse our fizzle chance on a lower accuracy spell so we could fire beetle into FFA. Oh, that would have been pro right there. But, nah, it's fine. It's totally fine that this happened. So, we get off the weakness. He has no Pibs. I have no Pibs. And we can essentially just go for the kill next time. We still deal 300 damage. Not bad at all. We are still going to take a lot of backlash because when you use that stuff, like, yeah, for some reason it doesn't trigger. I'm pretty sure that's a glitch. So now what we're going to do is we are going to go straight for the tower shield. So we're even on Pibs. I'm winning in terms of, like, damage. Yeah, I like this. Okay. We'll just go for a brace. Fire Elf, okay. So brace is really nice. A lot of people probably wonder why would you use brace? It's essentially like, first of all, it cancels out quite a lot, right? Like, it actually cancels out, I'm just gonna go for this anyway. It cancels out the whatchamacallit, forget the word, what the card is. So it cancels out infallible, yeah. And then what it also does is that it cancels out is this a fire dispel? No. Oh, so he loses. Wait, let's see how much this does, actually. Dude, he's crit everything, I'm pretty sure. Man, that does nothing! Like, you see how much damage I've been dealing with him, but this ward pet, like, is OP. But, yeah, it also just helps so much with, it's plus 20 resist, essentially, for 4 turns. That's, like, so good. So, we're in a interesting predicament where he could tri-age into another one, but we know even with the crit, it's not going to kill us. So, what is the best play here? You probably ask. The best play here in this situation, simply because of the fact that we know that he will, if he tri-ages into another one, it doesn't kill us, we have 2 options. We can either just go for a tower shield into another Scorching Scimitar, or if we don't get that tower shield, we just go for the Fire Elf into the Fire Beetle. So we didn't get it, but we're just going to play it safe because we know with the brace we don't die, so we're just going to go for the elf. He probably goes for a tri-age right here. No, another shield, so that's probably going to be the game unless we fizzle. And we didn't because it shows the fire shield, which is just a game mechanic. So we didn't fizzle this elf, we win from second in the fire mirror match. So, pretty nice, I'm happy about that. Okay, 1 for 1, but we definitely played way better than this guy. We just really showed the importance of being patient and why this pet is so important to us for the game. Like, we just have to play it slow, not really do much, just that's the importance of why, like, these pets at max level are so good right now, because they just can't do anything, right? Like, look at the difference of the damage that was dealt this game. I got someone who has higher damage as well, compared to the other guy, right? Like, the other guy just did not, like, he was an ice, so he shouldn't have been dealing that much damage, but because we had fire, ward this time, and a shield, we were actually getting so much resistance still, even if it pierced through. So, like, it's just so important to just be able to have this type of pet, right? So I'm just going to keep this on until I get to Ultra, but definitely the next time you guys see a video, because I try to keep it, like, at least one every other day or so, you will see this be the Fire Dealer Jewel instead. So, essentially I'll have 3 more damage. That's the only big difference, but these would be my stats, and then the only thing left to get after this pet would be to upgrade this deck to the Duelist one, and then we would have the Fire Accuracy Jewel, which means that we'll have 28 Fire Accuracy, which will be great. So yeah, and then we'll have this kind of, set, which is really, really nice. So yeah, anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content, and stay tuned. There's definitely going to be more Wizards to come, and definitely, if you're into Fire PvP, more of that to come in the future. Peace out.